Gemini, hi, welcome to Cardinal Fire Tarot. I am so excited to be getting this channel started. I cannot even express or put into words. I have been dreaming about this and wanting this for so long now, and I'm just so grateful that the pieces are finally falling into place. So this is going to be your July 2023 reading, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and put those back because that is too many. All right, Gemini. See what we got going on here. So the overall energy for the reading, I see the Five of Wands. So something is harder than it needs to be. You are making whatever situation is going on here, which of course we'll get more when we clarify, but you are making it harder than it needs to be. It doesn't need to be a fight and a struggle every step of the way. And that's what it's kind of coming through as. In the past energy, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is you living your best life, but tangibly, in a financial way, in a, possessions kind of way. I don't actually see, your heart and your emotions coming through in this. This is money. This is status. This is, career success. But there is no water in this reading at all yet. So I'm not seeing it that way. And then your current situation, the Ten of Wands, back to this, you're making something harder than it needs to be. We will figure out what this is when we clarify, but it doesn't have to be this heavy. You don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. And for some reason, you are. I don't know why yet, but you are. And then in the future is the Sun. So, once this gets resolved, your happiness is going to come through. But you have to work through whatever is going on here, because this is a lot. And then for the energy that surrounds you, the Queen of Swords could definitely be an air sign, but could also just be somebody in your life who's willing to tell you how it is. They're not sugarcoating anything. They're not dancing around the issue. They are just a straight shooter, which could be good or it could be hurtful. I don't really know which way it's going to go yet. Maybe a little bit of both, Maybe some constructive criticism as well as some harshness. And then your current challenge is the Ace of Swords. So I'm kind of seeing this as accepting, the advice that's coming through, accepting the other perspective, accepting that, the other person might know a little bit about what they're talking about. And then your strength, the Empress. Your strength is that you are prioritizing yourself. And I love to see it because not enough people do that. You are prioritizing your needs, yourself, and that is going to get you the farthest every time. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers out on the table. We'll figure out what exactly this is referring to. All right, so clarifying this Five of Wands, we have the Page of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Cups. You're fighting with your emotions. You are fighting with, there is something going on. I kind of want to say that it's revolved around your work, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. But you're just not feeling it. You are not feeling it. There is stuff from the past that is affecting your vision of it now, your perspective, and you are fighting with your emotions on this. Like, you aren't sure. You're not seeing it clearly. And this, I mean, it sounds a little harsh saying it like that, but it's the truth. You're not seeing the situation for what it is. You are not seeing it clearly. You are putting your own perspective on the situation. You are putting your own, I don't know the words for it, but you get what I'm saying, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and get this Nine of Pentacles in the recent past. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. This, to me, is 100% prioritizing money, prioritizing status, prioritizing tangible things, and completely excluding your heart, what you want, your desires out of it. And you know what? It's going to catch up with you. It has to. You can't just focus on money and expect to live a fulfilled life. It'll work for a certain amount of time, and then eventually you're gonna wake up one morning and realize, I'm not happy. It doesn't matter if I live in a mansion and I've got this giant pool outside and I get to, spend thousands of dollars on decorating or on whatever I want. One day you're gonna wake up and realize that there is a hole in your life if you don't put some focus on your emotions, on your heart, on your love. So, let's go ahead and see what this Ten of Wands is about. All right. So, clarifying this Ten of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. There it is. Okay. So, we're making some progress. This is you realizing that you're not fulfilled, that money doesn't buy happiness, and you're making the change. But that change is hard because change is always hard. It's never going to be seamless and flawless and, just this easy journey. You are going to have to work at this change. But you know what? You're doing it. You're doing it. Look, you got the Six of Wands right there. That is success. That is, you're doing it. You're putting your passion first now. And it's a difficult transition. It's a difficult transition, but it's worth it. It is absolutely worth it. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Sun in the near future. Yes. Ooh, Gemini. Yes. Okay. So with the sun in the near future, we've got the Queen of Cups. That's the first water card that we have seen this whole reading. And it's coming through as Queen, baby. Yes. So you got your heart open. You're making the changes that you need to make. You got the 8 of Cups here. You are moving on. You got the 4 of Wands. This is that fulfillment that you didn't get when you were focusing on money. This is that fulfillment, that happy life, happy home. And beautiful, 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 beautiful. I love to see people learning from the past and making the changes necessary. You know, you could have stayed in this 9 of Pentacles. You could have stayed just caring about money. But you know what? You were smart enough and in tune enough to recognize that this wasn't it and to make the changes that you needed to make. So bravo to you. Absolutely. All right. So now we're clarifying the Queen of Swords and the energy surrounding you. All right, yes. So the Queen of Swords, which, as I said earlier, this is somebody in your life who is offering you some advice. And clarifying it, you have the Fool, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Wise One. So this person, whoever this is to you, whether this is your partner, whether this is your boss, whether this is your mom, who knows? It doesn't really matter. This person is trying to help you to the fullest. The Wise One, this person, though they may come across harsh at times, they only care about your highest good. And you've got the Fool and the 8 of Pentacles. So they're telling you, they are instructing you to make this change, to go from the 9 of Pentacles to what will make you happy with the Sun. They are telling you to jump off the cliff, to do it. And I love that. This person really is supportive. And that is amazing, yeah. So let's go ahead and get clarity on this Ace of Swords. All right, so clarifying the Ace of Swords in your challenge. We have the Emperor, the 2 of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're having a hard time accepting that this person or this entire situation even is the way to go. You know, you are struggling with the changes that are happening. It's burdening you, and you're being a little harsh about it. You're being a little stuck in your ways. You got the Emperor, the 2 of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if I already said that, but you think it's my way or the highway, essentially. And you know what? It's not. And even though that implementing these changes might start you over on square one with your finances, I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's going to improve relationships. It's going to improve happiness. It's going to be worth it. So, you know, when you want to react, when you want to respond to something, take a moment, breathe, try to get out of your own head and out of your own thoughts and to see it from a more well-rounded perspective. Because I'm telling you, it's going to be worth it. So let's go ahead and get clarity on the Empress in your strengths. Too many. Oh, I will take that one. Okay. So clarifying the Empress, we have the 6 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. I mean, prioritizing yourself isn't always fun. It isn't always easy. You know, the easy route would have been staying over here in this Nine of Pentacles. That would have been the easiest. You were already there. You were already there. So if you wanted the easy road, that's what you would have done. But you are deciding to show up for yourself. You are deciding to be here, to move on to what is going to bring you fulfillment. Your money's coming back. Your money's coming back, baby. I mean, this isn't a king by any means. It's still coming through as a knight, but it's coming. And you know from the past, from what you've already learned, that money isn't everything. Money is not happiness. Money is not fulfillment. But you know what? It's not always easy. You got that Five of Cups there, which I believe that every change is going to have a Five of Cups or a Five of Pentacles or, you know, Four of Cups or whatever it is, because change isn't easy. You always have to let go of something in order to open up the space for the universe to deliver what is meant for you. And that is not easy. It never is. It never is. But it's worth it. So I'm going to go ahead and close off this reading by pulling a card from the Woodland Warden's Oracle. All right, the Cayman and the Poppy, Dreams. I'm gonna go ahead and get this book. We'll figure out what this is about. There we go. Oh my God, I'm struggling with the first word. Exceptionally quiet and still. The caiman is an alligator-like reptile that spends much of its time in a trance-like state, rousing only to snare its prey. Likewise, the poppy is closely associated with sleep. Since ancient times, the powerful seductive opium has been derived from its seeds. Together, the caiman and the poppy tell us about our dreams. A dream of yours is about to come true. Stay still, yet alert, like the caiman, and at the right moment, seize your opportunity with relish. What have I dreamt about recently? How can I make my dream a reality? So, you know, this sun, whatever it is that's going to bring you fulfillment other than money, because we've already figured out money isn't going to be it, your subconscious is already aware of it. If you just tune in to your dreams, if you meditate on it, if you just still your mind, you're going to know what it is that you're trying to get. And that's going to be different for each and every one of you. It's going to be different, but there is something else there. There's something else there that you're going to need to find other than finances, other than money. So thank you for tuning in to this first reading of ours. I am so grateful. If you like what you saw, if you resonated with the message, go ahead and press the like or the subscribe, especially with the channel just starting out. Each and every person interacting with it makes a huge difference. And so my plan is the next few days, I'm going to go ahead and finish out the 12 zodiac signs for their July reading. And then Friday, I'm going to be doing our first pick a card reading. And then Sunday, I will post our weekly energy check-in for all signs. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.